Afternoon. Ahoy, Captain. Find what you need.
My needs and wants are oceans apart, mate. But I did fashion myself a new holster. All I need now is a pistol to lie in it.
Yeah. Taken from the holes, just as you said.
Little more than a blowpipe. But it'll do. So, are we rested? Or should we idle a while longer?
Best way anchor. I think the crew is itching to reach civilization.
You'll find no civilization in Nassau. But it's a fine place to be merry all the same.
Get the mainsails into the wind! Crowd it all on!
Stunsails, let's ride this squall!
In Amsterdam there lived a maid, and she was mistress of her trade. I'll go no more a-roving with you, fair maid. A-roving, since roving's been my ruin. I'll go no more a-roving with you, fair maid.
Fire!
This maid.
Yes, sir! Good shot to cripple up! Fire!
They're trying to throw them down with 10 shot!
Fire!
On your mark, sir! We're ready, sir!
Grappling hooks away! Heads to the prize! Down to the drink!
Down they go!
Down to the drink! Down to the... Brace yourselves! As much sail as you can!
Aloft, lads! Check those royals!
Fire! Look, Captain, the whole place shot down!
Go on, Captain Queernabs. Tell me I'm under arrest.
Tell me!
Them your breads.
Fly away, boyo! Back to your master!
Aye. We was privateers together before the wars ended. I'll see you ashore.
Oh, me.
Ahoy!
Enjoyed his professional access and found himself skylarking while groping shamelessly about your person. The nerve. Shamelessly about your person.
A hearty good day to ye, sir. time the fiercest rogue failed within. Captain Steeples!
I have got him sighted! There, get him!
By God, you're a sight for salty eyes. Come you in and have a drink.
Morning, all.
I can wait. Who's this?
Adewale, the Jackdaw's quartermaster.
Jackdaw. You named your brig after a poxy bird.
Ade, these lads are the better part of our growing confederacy here. Ed Thatch, Ben Hornigold, James Kidd.
You let him carry a pistol, do you?
Peace, Ben.
Ade saved my life. And now we're looking to find a crew to fill out the rest of my ship.
Well, there's scores of capable men about. But use caution. A shipload of the King's sailors showed up a fortnight back, causing trouble and knocking about like they own the place.
Right. I'll see who I can muster.
And he was apprenticed in London. He came to see his dear.
Send any men you find to the Jackdaw. I'll put them to work.
Cheers, Ade.
It must be... Has he gotten a snuff box?
What's all this pissing and moaning about? Has something happened?
Soldiers have come, that's what's happened. Sent by the king himself.
Away from... I've got a clear shot.
Right down the mouth.
Shots fired.
Timing on where you go.
Harken to sense, lads. You're all mad as sea-dogs in a bloodbath. Pulled me from the deep there, Captain. Jack thanks you hearty.
Are you looking for something? Double time.
This pirate bears the blood of many innocents. Hold a moment and enjoy this.
Now you'll want to sail somewhere rich with plunder.
Have you heard of a place called the Observatory?
Aye. It's an old legend, like El Dorado or the Fountain of Youth.
What have you heard?
It's meant to be a temple or a tomb, hiding a treasure of some kind.
That's it. See here.
Oh, rot. It's fairy stories you prefer to gold, is it?
It's worth more than gold, Thatch. 10,000 times above what we could pull off any Spanish ship.
Robbing the king to pay his porpoise is how we earn our keep here, lad. It ain't a fortune. It's a fantasy.
Wait for me, I'll meet you in the morning. Don't let my parents know that your name it is young Edwin, the cloud the lowlands low. Young Edwin, he's a drinking till time to go to bed. He little knows sword that night would part the body and head. And Edwin, he goes to bed and scarcely was asleep. When Emma's crew of parents saw to his wounded creep.
Morning, Kenway.
Not a bad-looking tinderbox you got there.
You sound a bit green, Horny Gold. Is it envy? Is mine bigger than yours?
No, I reckon it's this Jamaican funk. I prefer the Spanish stuff. So, you've got yourself a fancy brig now. Fine. Well, I'm gonna teach you how to sail her right. And how to take a prize the proper way. Thatch, we'll catch you up at the old fishing village.
Aye.
Where's your helmsman, Kenway?
I take pride in piloting my own ships, Ben. Keeps me alert.
Let's make some headway, shall we?
I've no need for schooling. How many prizes did we take together as privateers?
There's a chasm of difference between joining a raid and captaining one. We're looking out for merchants, boys! Them that's fat with cargo! Find us a schooner with that spyglass, Kenway. You'll get yourself a glimpse of what sort of cargo they're shipping and a general idea of their toughness. Take out your glass, Kenway. Schooners are too small to peep with a naked eye.
We're all bound over the mountain, and if we drown while we are young, wavy Susiana, it's better to drown than to wait to be hung. We're all bound over the mountain, oh, growl ye may, but go ye must. Wavy Susiana, if you growl too hard, your head they'll bust. We're all bound over the mountain. Up socks your cocks and her to blunt. Wavy Susiana, and go below to your old Dixie box. Roll down over the mountain. Fire! Oh, rock and shake her once more.
Listen to me!
Ready to fire, Captain!
This foundering! Down they go! Fire!
She's weak as right there, Captain. Fire! No match for our captain! Fire! The captain won't play shot!
Are you trifling with me, lad? Take out your spyglass.
Down to the drink!
Take out your glass, Kenway. Schooners are too small to peep with the naked eye. You won't find nothing squinting into the sun like that. Use your glass.
Hold her in! Down to the drink! Down to the drink!
There's a prize worth taking.
Good. Take us in close. After you subdue a prize, project authority. Demand respect that you would never give yourself. This is respect for soft minds. For your victims must always have in the back of their minds the seam them from prick to stern. Fire what cannons you will, and land a few strikes if you must, but for God's sake don't sink them. It's no fun fishing cargo out of the sea, although it can be done. Que tengo un buen día, senor. I am Captain Hornigold, and this is my crew. We're sailors like yourselves, but quite unalike in our purpose. For we intend to take all that you own. Yet no harm shall befall any man so long as he remains at ease. Is that clear?
No me mate, señor. Tengo familia. Se lo suplico.
Anyone speak English? Inglés?
Little bit.
Tell your friends we're stealing your goods, and we won't hurt nobody if everyone stays as still as a sandbar. You got that?
Please to repeat.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Lock him in the hold, and take everything that isn't nailed down. Good take today, Kenway. Half a dozen scores of that size and you'll be set for a year. Now let's sell this cargo and fix up your jackdaw with a few more trinkets.
Sod a year. I'm looking for a prize that'll set me up for life. Be king of the West Indies, then?
We came to Nassau to get away from the likes of kings.
Well, I'll be a man of property and promise anyway.
Jesus, let that dream go, lad. Nassau is the place to be, not England.
Do you ever dream of the big score? A ship so full of gold and silver, just split it and sail home.
Sure, but it's only a dream. Every man hopes to find a dozen chests of gold with no owners. They're as rare as an honest king.
All sail! She'll take it!
Down on land, Captain!
We've a deal of their ledge, but we'll all reef the topsails and gallant!
Captain's home!
Give me some speed!
Let's ride this blow, lads!
Crowd on every inch of sail!
I know she's a good sailor! Now prove it, my trumps!
Starboard, Cap! Starboard, Cap! Royals, top!
Douse those gallants!
Stands up! Let's get moving!
Aloft, lads! Check those royals! I would say the danger has passed. Cliff dead ahead, sir!
Douse all but me!
Full for all you're worth!
¿Quiere algo?
Not a bad take today. Keep this up and Nassau will be the first city where men and women may live as God made them. Easy and free. All it takes is a few drops of blood, sweat, and a swatch of cloth.
We fly no colors out here, but praise the lack of them. So let the black flag signal nothing but your allegiance to man's natural freedoms. This one's yours. Fly it proud.
I will.
Hand over the docket I lent you. If we're to keep our republic afloat, we'll need guns as well as gold.
That means attacking the Navy.
So long as they're flying King Philip's colors will not offend our own monarch. As you've likely seen, the number of merchants roving these waters is threescore the number of military ships.
Aye, easy purchase, but in small doses.
Right. So to lure the Navy out of hiding, it's best to cause a bit of mischief.
Catch a few small fish to attract the big ones.
That's right. So plunder and pillage as you see fit, Captain Kenway.
Sword, trim sharp to the wind!
She's trim too! Hearty! I said hearty! Sail ho! Military class brig on the horizon!
Good eye, man. Are you ready for this, Kenway? She won't go down without an honest fight.
Who's up for taking that brig, lads? Shout aye! Aye! That's a sound I like to hear. Pipe to quarters! All hands to cannons!
Careful around the Navy. They're as likely to ram you as fire a broadside.
Let's test those powder barrels against them, shall we?
Aye, good thinking.
Give the old thing cease a casa! Get yourselves for colliding! Fire!
Look back!
Talk! Gallant! Wild! Start! Douse the gallants and royals!
Muzzle your topsman drums!
Every last scrap of duck on the wind!
Topsman's gallants! Loose and trim!
Taking your mark! That's where the most... We've been all top! Come! I can back, Captain! Unfold, mates! Let's move!
Crowd it all on, lads!
Miss! Beat the quarters! Fire! Ready to fire, sir! Ease off the Ready to fire, Captain!
Dropping mines!
Loose all! Twin shot to the wind! All down! All down!
Don't fire, boat! Get the... Pull top loose! Mind the helm, sir! You will break us apart!
Fire!
Trouble out there, Captain! Avoid her ram at all costs, sir!
Ready to fire, sir! Fire! All sail! All sail! Firing! Fire! Captain, land some mine there, she's got fire!
Careful, Captain! If she tries to ram us, drop mines is a great countermeasure.
Ready to fire, Captain!
Stay close to her so she can't ram us.
Douse the gallants and royals! Fire! Ready! Fire! All sail! She'll take it! Fire! Captain wants the man there! She's got fire! Ready to fire, sir! Fire! She's weak, she's right there, Captain! Fire! Ready! Fire!
Chainsaw, blow that brig.
Awaiting your mark, Captain! Fire! Let themselves exposed! Make it fire! We're cruiser! Eat her stick! Fire! Fire!
Are you mad?
Fire! Bulkhead's got another hit to win today, my Captain!
The ship is dying, Kenway.
More than your mark, sir! Fire!
As you've likely seen, the number of merchants roving these waters is 70 the number of military ships.
Easy purchase, but in small doses.
Right. So to lure the Navy out of hiding, it's best to cause a bit of mischief.
Catch a few small fish to attract big ones.
That's right. So plunder and pillage as you see fit, Captain Kenway.
Every last scrap of duck on the wind!
Move topsails, gallants, and royals. Sail ho! Military class brig on the horizon!
Good eye, man. Are you ready for this, Kenway? She won't go down without an honest fight.
Who's up for taking that brig, lads? Somebody! That's a sound I like to hear. Pipe to quarters. All hands to cannon.
Careful around the Navy. They're as likely to ram you as fire a broadside.
Let's test those powder barrels against them, shall we?
Fine, good thinking.
Ready to fire, sir!
Dropping mines with curve her ability to ram us. Can take away her speed!
Fire! Guns up! Let's get moving!
Careful, Captain!
Fire! We just right there, Captain! Fire! Fire! We're still making damage! Fire! Haul in the stunts! Haul them in! Get off the wind! Loose mainsails!
Hail off!
Loose all! Trimps out to the wind!
More sail! Give me more sail!
We're making the head
Over the top, lads! Kick him in the hands! And give him a taste of British steel!
Awaiting orders, sir!
Fire!
Honorable there, Captain!
Fire!
The whole place shot down!
Fire!
There's sir! Good shots of triple!
Drag them to that
That was a rumble, by God. How do we fare?
A fine purchase, no mistake. Now I think it's time to lay low and bribe our way back into secrecy.
Agreed. So, how do we get rid of this notoriety we've stirred up?
Money, my boy. A well-placed bribe to the right government official. You see the military off your tail.
Right, let's do that. I'll need to meet these good Samaritans at some point.
Smart thinking.
Down to Trinidad to see Sally Brown. She's lovely on the foreyard, she's lovely down below, boys. Row, boys, row, boys, row. She's lovely 'cause she loves me, that's all I want to know, boys. Oh, Captain Baker, how do you store your cargo? Row, boys, row, boys, row. Some I stow forward and some I stow after. 40 fathoms or more below, boys. Row, boys, row, boys, row. There's 40 fathoms or more below, boys. Oh, way high, and up she rises. Row, boys, row, boys, row. Way high, and the blocks is different sizes. Oh, one more pull, don't you hear the mate a bawling? Row, boys, row, boys, row. One more pull, that's the end of our hauling. Now's all but me! Sally Brown, she's the gal for me, boys. Row, boys, row, boys, row. Sally Brown, she's the gal for me, boys.
Down they go! Breaking up she is! Down to planks! Reset all tops! Yeah!
Stop a moment. I can help you fade away.
¿Puedo ayudarlo? Estupendo, tenga un buen día.
Hey, friend. Want to go low profile?
You're a wonder, Kenway. You've a knack for this kind of work.
It ain't work if you love it.
It's hard.
But I ain't doing this forever, lads. Only until I get enough coin to buy some land and influence back home.
Jesus, will you listen to your tripe? Still dreaming on about that strumpet back in England when you could have any better you wanted here and now.
Ah, such lofty goals for you gents. And here I thought I was in the company of scoundrels. Fine purchase today. What's the crew's mood?
All smiles and no teeth. And there's a few talking about meeting with Master Kid to steal from a nearby plantation.
Plantation? That's ambitious.
Profitable too, if we can manage it.
Aye. It's a good idea.
Clues down! Catch some wind! As much sail as you can!
I think we've lost them, sir.
Duties they will come down. Hurrah, me boys, we're homeward bound. And when we get to the Wallasey gates, goodbye, fare ye well, goodbye, fare ye well. Now Sally and Polly for the flashmen do wait. Hurrah, me boys, we're homeward bound. And one to the other will hear them say, goodbye, fare ye well, goodbye, fare ye well. Oh, here comes Johnny with what he must pay. Hurrah, me boys, we're homeward bound. Well, these night gals, they will bring the old bell. Goodbye, fare ye well.
Who up tops? Unfurl mains, let's move! Up!
upon that gallant yard and take the gamble in. Way, hey, hey, high roll and go. Away upon that gallant yard and take the gamble in.
All in the stunsail!
Ease the spanker! Hold down!
You're bound away to
As much sail as you can!
You're bound away to Kingston Town, that's where you're bound to go.
Trim the yards off the wind!
Captain has the helm.
Get the mains free! Every last scrap of duck on the wind! How's all but mains? Ease off the wind! All in all sail! Give me some speed!
Man your stays, we trim to.
Hold down and crew up!
Studs up with a will.
Got to see!
Together, me toes!
Why, look! It's the bastard son of the late William Kidd. Still a mere boy, and yet 10 times the demon his father was.
Fancy seeing you here, Kenway. Still looking sleek and mean. Did you steal that costume from a dandy in Havana?
No, sir. I found this on a corpse. One that was walking about and talking shite to my face only moments before.
Huh.
So, what's this I hear about a planned raid on a plantation? Not keeping secrets from me, are you?
Not very well. Every day, schooners packed with sugar sail past, coming from plantations nearby. Most times they stop here, sell off a few crates. There's one man visiting today that'd earn you a fine profit. So if you'd like to rob his plantation, I'll point him out.
I would. Is it a Mr. Beckford that owns this plantation?
That's the man. He owns dozens round these islands. And he's bloody rich.
Just the sort I like to see robbed.
His agent is around here somewhere. Find and follow him, and he'll lead you straight to your prize.
We trade at prices Mr. Beckford knows are fair, and with a quality he knows is sound.
Aye, it is hearty molasses and raw cane, that's a given.
It gladdens me to hear you're saying so. Despite the waywardness of your enterprise here, I understand that you are men of discernment. I'd advise you to listen. He thinks he can get away. Give over. He's vanished. Burford, Manning, to me. We've done with this place. Aye, sir. What's our course? We'll return to the plantation and there take stock of our inventory. It was a good harvest this year.
You might not talk so loud, sir. This isn't anything like a friendly port, Ken.
Nonsense, man. I had a delightful conversation with the chap just now. We came to quite an understanding.
As you say, sir.
All up and unfurl, boys. We're going home.
Stop, I want to talk to you. Hold a moment. Ha! You won't take us that way. You won't bloody lose me! I think I can hit him.
Captain, you have the look of a man crafting a bold idea. Look I've seen before.
You mark well, Andy. I just overheard one of the Beckford's men talking grandly about his plantation and all the cargo he's keeping. And he gave me the idea that I might take these goods off him and sell them off for a better price than he'd ever ask.
Ah, a man of vision. I like this idea. Our force patrol these waters closely, Captain.
Hold, Andy. It's trouble afoot.
I see them.
Hostile warship closing! Big Caesar Royal Bloody Navy! Seems to be alone, sir!
Daddy, it's trouble afoot.
I see them. Crowd on all the sail we have!
Shorten sail! Get off the squall!
Mizzen top!
Stunts up! Let's get moving!
Aloft!
Reef in, all tops!
Enemy
me making for us, sir?
Bring them up tight!
Schooner!
Jam 'em hard,
Royal
like.
Navy!
I would say the
They're all
danger is past.
alone, sir!
Loose and trim too! Lay aloft and loose mains!
Loose all and trim sharp to the wind!
Ride the wind, for all she's worth!
Go to the gallants and royals! Trim us off the wind! Unfurl mains, let's move! Loose all, let's move!
Loose tops and royals!
Cruise up! Eat her sticks!
Captain has the helm.
Loose main sails! Crowd on every inch of sail!
This man's working for Peter Beckford's people. Do you know them? The Beckfords and their sugar.
Aye. Beckford's and the Draxes. I never worked their plantation, but I knew their names from hearing other men quiz them.
But you worked the plantation, no?
A modest one, aye. As a striker in the boiling house.
Boiling house? Was it water they boiled? Or something else?
Cane juices. The hard process making sugar. Dangerous. Must be why it fetches such a dear price.
What's it like? Toiling on a plantation, day and night.
Well, with the cane sugar cut and harvested, it's run between two metal rollers to crush the juice from the plant. After collecting the juice, it was time to boil away the water from the sugar. This really didn't touch us. Let me tell you, brother, boiling sugar is near the hottest thing on earth. Just a touch on the skin, it will stick like wood line and burn on, leaving a terrible scar.
Jesus.
Brief the men! Crew up gallant! They're trying to flee! Slow them down!
This man's working for Peter Beckford's people. Do you know them? The Beckfords and their sugar empire.
Aye. Beckford and the Draxes. I never worked their plantations, but I knew their names from hearing other men curse them.
But you worked the plantation, no?
A modest one, aye. As a striker in the boiling house.
Boiling house? Was it water they boiled? Something else?
Cane juices. The hard process making sugar. Dangerous. Must be why it fetches such a dear price.
What's it like? Toiling on a plantation, day and night.
Well, with the cane sugar cut and harvested, it's run between two metal rollers and crush the juice from the plant. After collecting the juice, it's time to boil away the water from the sugar. This we did in touch is made of copper. But let me tell you, brother, boiling sugar is near the hottest thing on earth. Just a touch on the skin, it will stick like wood line and burn on, leaving a terrible scar.
Jesus.
Sail to the starboard! Reef in, all tops!
Bring it all sail, gammon tight!
Let out some sail!
Get up those shrouds, let's move!
Tops! Gallants! Rock!
It's a risk to anchor too close. Soldiers roving the